Hey everyone, we make our way to the second Percure of Splash Star team, the Bird in the Wind Percure. The sparkling silver ring, Cure Egret, and the sacred wind across the earth, Cure Windy, Mai Mishou. Let's start the video. Mai's alter egos are Cure Egret and Cure Windy. She is granted the power of the birds and the wind, and her partner is Cure Bloom and Cure Bright. Mai appears in the third season of Percure, Futari wa Percure Splash Star. She made her debut in episode 1. Mai is 13 years old. She becomes 14 years old in episode 40 and onwards. Her birthday is November 20th. She is from the land of greenery, which is what Earth is called in this season. Her family members are Mai Mishou, her father, Kenatko Mishou, her mother, and Mai Mishou, her brother. Mai's role is that of Percure. She goes by Cure Egret and Cure Windy. Her theme is birds as Egret and the wind as Windy. Her theme colors are white and blue as Egret, and light blue and pink as Windy. Her henshin phrase is dual spiritual power. Her henshin items are the mixed commune until episode 29 when they could become the crystal commune. Her weapon are the spiral wings, and her VA is Asuko Inamoto. And finally, her image song are Mysterious Whereabouts and A Message in the Wind. Mai has gentle purple eyes, darker color straightened hair worn loose with a small amount pulled into a messy bun. For her casual attire, Mai often wears a cream and pink top with a pale blue jacket that has an elbow-length sleeves, jeans, and white heels. During the summer, she wears a light blue dress with a pink collar and white sandals. As Cure Egret, her hair brightens and glows out, with her bun turning into a ponytail held by a white band decorated with a bow and teal heart. She gains blue heart earrings. Her white and pink mini dress has layered wings-like sleeves of white and pearl blue, with a white ribbon on the chest, adorned by a teal, stylish heart. Around the wrist is a pointed milk blue ribbon with a heart on the collar. Corner and layered over the skirt is a wing-like peplum with pale yellow increased coloring. She gains white frilly sleeves with a pink band and teal butterfly gem, and matching colors ruffled leg warmers with a heart on the bottom and pale blue bow on the winged cuffs. Her boots are white and pale blue. As Cure Windy, her dress turns lilac with white exceeding the leg sleeves. While the top is now ruffled and longer, a pale blue color, her wrist ribbon turns white and pale pink and loses its tails, with pale pink straps circling the shoulders. Her sleeves and her leggings turn pale blue and white and alter in shape, the blue butterflies, hearts, and bows turning pale pink. Her boots are now lilac and white. And finally, as Cure Rainbow Windy Egret, her hair grows even longer and brighter. Her outfit contains the various elements from both her Cure Egret and Cure Windy forms, and she gains small golden wings. Mai is a calm, innocent, and sincere young girl who is good at academics. Not only does she have the enthusiasm for drawing, but she also loves science, which is highly influenced by both her parents being scientists. She likes to sketch things that have deep meanings to her and always draws inspiration from the happy events around her. Saki is Mai's best friend. In episode 1, there is a flashback of Saki and Mai as kids. standing below the sky tree and looking at the mysterious lights who turn out to be Floppy and Choppy. After the flashback, they talk about their past experience and became Percure. They may disagree sometimes, but they are always resolve their problems. Choppy is Mai's fairy partner. Like the others Percures and their fairies, Choppy and Mai are very close. Choppy often worries for Mai when she is down and tries to cheer her up. Mishou translates to beauty. The show in the name translates to soar, fly, referring to her alter ego Cure Windy and her divine-based powers. Mai means to dance. Putting this together means her name is Beautiful Flying Dance. Percure names egret are based off the same name, while windy is the adjective noun used when the wind is specifically strong, referring to Cure Windy's wind powers. 5 years ago, she meets a strange girl at the sky tree. Mai moves back into town on a random day, seeing the sky tree in the forest by her new house. She goes to see it when she sees a girl there sitting with ice cream. The two girls feel as if they have met before, but before they say anything, two small lights fall from the sky, there being Floppy and Choppy. After Saki leaves, Mai keeps trying to remember who that girl is. She later shows up after being told that Choppy is in danger. It's then due to impendence that the mascots revealed the girls have met 5 years ago. At the festival, when suddenly Karian appears, Floppy and Choppy try to protect the girls, but it's no use, so their desires they became Cure Bloom and Cure Egret. As the series progresses, she becomes closer to Saki. She makes many friends at Unagi Middle School and gets good grades. She eventually joins the art club and was admired by many of the members and was even asked to design the monument for the school festival. Later in the series, she befriends Michiru and Kaoru, who are major characters in Splash Stars and will be getting their own video, so watch out for that. But this finds that they are part of the enemy group. Tries to save them along with Saki from the Dark Fall, as they are herded in traders. I also help Saki Bakery every once in a while. After saving Michiru and Kaido, Saki and Mai went to the Dark Fall on last time to defeat Goyen. Fighting Goyen was getting stronger and their attacks were going to no avail. During the Cure Windy gives her powers to Kaido and reverts to Cure Egret. They use their final attack, Spiral Heart Splash Star. After this, Saki and Mai promise to go to their futures together. The sparkling silver ring. Cure Egret is Mai's alter ego and is blessed with divine powers from the sky. When Karian attacks Floppy and Choppy and creates an Uzarina, Choppy becomes the mixed commune, allowing Mai to become Cure Egret. Cure Egret stays in the air more often for preparing to the sky and has better speed and agility. Cure Egret exhibits a blush silver aura. She bears the divine symbol from Choppy on the back of her arm warmers. These symbols are always used for launching a group attack and retain when they are retired their second form. The sacred wind across the earth, Cure Windy, is Cure Egret's alternative form that she attains halfway through the series and is blessed by the power of wind, which is collected by Floop and used by Choppy. Cure Rainbow Windy Egret is the upgrade of Mai gains in Percure All-Stars DX2, which is combined from the Cure Egret and Cure Windy. Together with the other upgrades, the group of 17 girls form the group Cure Rainbow. Twin Stream Splash is the first attack that can be performed with Bloom. Spiral Heart Splash is the outgraded version of Twin Stream Splash. To perform it, she and Bloom need the Spiral Rings. Spiral Star Splash is an attack that resembles Spiral Heart Splash. To perform it, she and Saki need their Cure Bright and Cure Windy form in the Spiral Rings. And their final attack, Spiral Heart Star Splash Star. This is the final attack that is used with Bloom Mishou Karu against Gorion. Fact 1. Mai has an interesting picture of a wing-shaped painting palette with a paintbrush on her jacket and pajamas. This refers to Mai's love for drawing and her bearing the power of the vine. Fact 2. Mai's birthday is on November 20th, making her zodiac a Scorpio. Fact 3. Mai is the only member of her family whose name doesn't start with a K, like Kazuya, Kanako, and her father, Kuchibu. Fact 4. In the Percure All-Star Sweet Flower card collection, Mai is represented by the lily of the valley, which symbolizes happiness and a great personality in the language of flowers. Fact 4. And Fact 5. Cure Egret hairstyle is similar to the breeding plumage of the snowy egret, a bird species. We have come to the ending of Mai Mishou's info. Next in the Splash Star, we'll talk about the fairies and the villains who were reformed and aided Mai and Saki in the last episode. Thank you for watching and reading this if you're watching it on Wattpad. Silver Chan signing out.